On August 30th, just 7 weeks after arriving on campus, Baker Mayfield became the first true freshman walk-on quarterback in history to start a season opener at a BCS conference school. That day, he threw for 413 yards and 4 touchdowns while running for another. Texas Tech beat SMU 41-23.
As a true freshman walk-on, kind of took everybody by surprise.
Baker always had a ball in his hand, running down the hall, doing something, and he would always, in fact, after several broken vases, you never saw him without a ball in his hand. In our backyard, he would organize games with all the kids. And it wasn't just, hey, can you come over? He would get a piece of paper, get out the teams, line everything out. They played baseball, football, then they'd jump in the pool and get back out. And that was our routine. We always had kids in the neighborhood coming over and playing. And he was always the quarterback, always the quarterback.
Mayfield hails from Lake Travis High School in Austin, Texas, where he led the Cavaliers to a state title his junior year. That season, the team went undefeated, and Mayfield threw for 45 touchdowns with only 5 interceptions. As expected, Division I scholarship offers started coming in.
A lot of Division I talent, or a lot of Division I scouts come through here, and we're looking at him. And he got an offer early on from Washington State. And Coach Morris, who's now the other Coach Morris, is now at Texas Tech, came down, recruited him, loved him. And so Washington State, Coach Leach and them, I think they offered Baker and one other kid.
Lake Travis was down slightly during Mayfield's senior season, posting a 9-2 record. And once his dream school, TCU, opted for another quarterback, Mayfield was suddenly left without many options.
And he had a few other offers from like New Mexico, Rice, and some smaller schools, but was very excited about opportunity to play in the Pac-12. Was still probably holding out. He wanted a Tech offer or a TCU or an SMU. But then I think we got a call that said, hey, we offered 2 kids, and this other kid, I think he was from Arizona, went ahead and committed. And so the scholarship was no longer offered to Baker. And so that was tough. He hadn't had a chance to go see him. I mean, they were excited about him, but I know how the college coaches are too. I mean, recruiting's a crazy deal, and so they're going to offer it to 2 guys, and the first one to take it's going to get it.
If we didn't get the offer, let's think walk-on. And that was not very well received. So I think it was a little bit insulting to him. But then we got into discussing, well, if you pick a place you want to go, then the means, it doesn't matter. If that's where you want to be, then let's just do it.
Mayfield chose to walk on at Texas Tech, where his former high school teammate Michael Brewer was the starting quarterback. A few months later, Brewer injured his back, and Tech was left with 2 true freshman quarterbacks.
I think there's a misconception about being a walk-on. I think people think about Rudy, and they line you up and have everybody run into you and slam into you and make you do all these grueling things, and okay, you can be on the team, and it's not like that. It's especially a preferred walk-on. You're treated just like the scholarship guy.
Yeah, I think we thought he'd redshirt and then get him in the system and see how it went. And some situations happened, and he showed up, and he was playing really well and worked his way up from the young guy 7-on-7 at the end of practice to getting first-team reps and really ran with it.
He started doing some things and catch your eye every now and again that you don't see from a lot of quarterbacks around that, yeah, this guy, whoa, good, that's a hell of a pass right there. You can't see many quarterbacks making that.
It was a running joke in our neighborhood that everybody was like, he's going to be a leader of something.
I had a feeling that, hey, this kid might get a chance to compete with the one.